hell was that? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to A Line in the Stars. I'm Jordan, and we're back today with another episode of the Razor Crest and the Wonderfest build series. I'm kind of dumb, I know, but that was a lot of fun to put together. The package just arrived. I'm about to hop on stream here in just a little bit, so I don't have much time to go ahead and unpackage this, but I need to do work on this tonight in order to get ready for next week. But first things first, it's arrived. Now, the cool thing is, this literally was in Germany yesterday, and it dropped today, quite literally. And I was kind of watching the progress obsessively because it's what I do. And yeah, let's just say that this sat in customs for a minute, but it did not wait at all to get here. So let's go ahead and get this open. I am super excited, you guys. I think they threw in some stickers and some goodies. Pretty cool. Oh, the fruit pack. It comes with its own box. That's kind of cool. I'm actually really excited about that. But first... oh, they threw in some swag. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. That is pretty cool. Kind of like a little goodie package. Oh, I got some QR codes. Some business cards. That's super cool. Ah, some stickers. Oh, those are super cool. That's going right on the workbench. Look at that. That is super cool, guys. Bunch of those little stickers, actually. Some QR codes. Oh, definitely going to be putting those up. I'm going to be putting these everywhere. Check this out, guys. Universal stickers. Oh, like biohazards and... oh, this is super cool. Yeah, they said they were going to kind of toss in some extra things here and there, and so that's super cool. And you cut these out. Oh, these are super cool stickers, you guys. Hell yeah. I don't know where I'd use these, but I can tell you what, my brain is already going. Super cool. Thank you, guys. That is super awesome. I really appreciate the hookup on all of this. This is great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now, yes, the fruit pack is here, the full fruit pack. So, here on the side, we have the Razor Crest cockpit, cannons, cargo stuff, engines and exterior, cargo bay, flaps, VTOL thrusters, and the landing gear and exterior. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. Oh, you guys, this is a cool looking box, actually. So, it looks like we open it up right here. Very nice. I like that design. Oh, there are two little packs here. Very cool. All right. I see. I see. I see. I see. I've just been giddy all day. All day. All right. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, cool. This is for the flaps. Very, very cool. Check that out. I was curious to see how the resin was going to feel, and it feels really nice. We'll get it out of the package and stream, but that feels really, really nice. Oh, our thrusters. Super cool. Very nice. That is really nice quality, actually. That photo actually is really nice. Super high detailed, and yeah, I got all the right tools for this. And then the instructions are back behind here. This looks like the cockpit. Yep. So there's the cockpit. Very nice. These are really nice photo etches, by the way. Part of the VTOL thrusters. Very, very cool. Yeah, this resin feels really, really nice. Doesn't feel... I've felt some resin... That's kind of a weird thing to say, but I felt some resin that felt kind of soft, and this feels nice and solid. Here's the cargo stuff. And the thing that I was looking for and trying to show you in the video. I found it during the editing process, but there is Boba Fett's armor. Super cool. And then you have a bunch of different, looks like you have a Rhodian right there. Wow, you got kind of a couple different species in there. That's really cool. So we'll get into all this in the individual parts when we get to it. Like, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of sawing tonight. So, this is for the cannons. This is the cargo, some of the cargo stuff here. I really like how this packaging goes. Like, this feels really nice. Then there's still a whole other package here. That's crazy. There are the flaps for the, just the flaps. There's the landing gear. Oh, man, this is super cool. That is a really, really, really nice photo etch right there. Some of them, are like, obviously, like, the cargo nets are, like, really cool just in principle, but this is just a really nice photo etch. There's some really nice details down inside there. That's really cool. And these are for the engines and exterior. And then I think this heavy boy, this is heavy right here. Oh, yeah. This is the cargo bay. A lot of instructions are in here. Awesome. Very cool, you guys. That is... oh, I wonder what's in the other package. There's probably just nothing but a bunch of resin pieces in the other one. And I would be correct. Oh, super cool. Look at this. All the different doors, and... this is going to be so cool to build, you guys. These are the cannons. This is definitely the cargo bay and interior resins. Here are the engines. Ah! Let's get these off the side. There's a random piece here. Oh. Well, I don't know where that's going to go, but there's a random piece right there. It looks like it fell out of this bag, which is, yeah, that looks like the, real quick, this is the tub and everything for the cockpit. And then the engines. That is a really cool resin clear piece there. Very, very nice. Oh, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put all the resin pieces in here. And all the photo etches together in the other one. Well, my friends, I gotta say that this has been... it took a minute for it to sit in customs, and I've been not patiently waiting. I gotta say, like, I've been kind of, like, monitoring this whole process very closely. And what blew my mind was how fast it got here once it cleared customs. Like, literally cleared customs yesterday afternoon. And it was here this afternoon. So it got here from Cologne, Germany. Went... now, I hope you guys saw it in the little graphic, but stopped in Louisville, Kentucky on its way here. And that's where Wonderfest is. So these parts came through where they're going to eventually show up again. And I am super, like, a nerd for coincidence, so to say. And that is such a cool thing, and it's telling me that this was the right call. And I, you know, once again, you never know if you don't ask. And I am humbled. So, Green Strawberry, thank you very much. So now it's time. We're going to start working on some of this tonight on stream. I'm going to be separating. I'm going to take a little saw and, you know, separate all of the pieces and get them into their individual containers and all that, getting them ready to go for the individual stages. I don't have time to be, you know, like, waiting to separate them for each stage. I need to get everything cleaned up tonight. And after we're done cutting all the resin pieces, I'm going to go ahead and head into the booth, and we're going to go ahead and throw on our AK Xtreme aluminum metal. And I am super excited about getting that down. I am curious to see how this sprays. And this is, you guys, this is going to be super cool. So, the next segment is going to be me cutting off little pieces and little snippets here and there. You might hear other people talking over on stream for whatever segment I happen to choose. Just check us out over on Hobby Time Modelers. Obviously, it's a good time over there. But after that, we're going to go into the booth, get our paint on, and then we're going to come back and review and talk about what's coming up next. We'll be back.
Into any problems so far. It's an easy build.
No, it is a pretty straightforward. It is an extremely easy build, Katrina. It goes together so well, it's almost boring at times, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no challenge almost at all. Like they engineered it too well.
That's kind of the point of part work, though, ain't it?
No, Donnie, you don't understand. It goes together so well. It's relaxing and calming, but you're almost like, this should be more fiddly. This is a part work.
No, that's not fiddly. That's freaking huge.
Like, it's not fiddly. It's like, it just goes together. Everything's, the spine was a little tricky, but not that hard.
Yeah.
Not as bad as tank tracks,
Tank tracks is the reason I don't build tanks.
Oh, wow.
He's trying to trigger me.
Phenomena.
Guys are jerks. Guys are jerks sometimes. You know that?
Sometimes?
Yeah. I deserve it every single time.
I do have to say, though, every time when I'm watching a YouTube video about this, that, or the other thing, they go, Phenomena, I think of you.
What are you watching? Like Unsolved Mysteries and like Secret Alien Society things, like with that guy with the weird hair?
Oh, no. Actually, what's funny is he's gotten old.
Oh, the aliens guy?
Yeah, he looks so much different, and his hair does not stand up near as high.
Oh, and it's gray.
Which one?
The dude that's always like, it's aliens.
The guy that does Ancient Aliens?
Yeah.
It was the aliens.
Lance Hendrickson?
I don't know what his name is. I just know he's got
Hit.
weird hair.
Hits. Yeah, Hits. We just saw him something and
Doesn't get spicy.
No worse
Hold on,
than, no worse than Andrea. It's funny because she'll go outside to leave to go somewhere. I'll go upstairs. I'll look out of the bedroom window and I'll be like, "Damn, why does it take you 10 minutes to leave the driveway?"
Oh, I'm gonna go upstairs and make some popcorn. Let's get Buck's wife in here too.
I do not take a long time. I don't know what he's talking about.
That movie was the first time that Steve realized he could never do better than Katrina. This was the one.
That's the safe bet.
Oh God, you have cheesier lines than Steve.
Oh, I know.
Well, Katrina, it's because Todd consumes so much Walmart spray cheese. It's just oozing out of his pores and his brain all at
I want
once.
you to know I will have enough spray cheese for him just to annoy you.
Oh God, I hope so.
That's amazing.
We could just record Todd just freebasing spray cheese on the live stream. He just sent double fisting jars straight into his mouth. What's up, Buck?
Mediocre minds think alike because I thought the exact same thing.
Right? One jar in each hand, straight in the mouth. Christine, no, that's a 1/18 scale diecast that I bought years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was one of my best friends. It's like one of his favorite, like, car-based movie characters of all time. So I was like, we were chatting on the phone I was like, I have the 1/18 scale version of that thing. And he's like, you what? Of course you do. And I was like, I'll do an unboxing video of it. I'll put it up. That'll be my next video. And so that's why I threw that one up there tonight. And honestly, the diecast like unboxing reviews and videos, they do fairly well on the channel.
I still can't believe I got 1,100 views on the revisit those Samba's broken window.
Yeah, it's just stuff randomly
It's
gets a
that
lot of
word.
views.
It's that word, revisit. People like it.
Yep.
How are the views? I have
All right, we're back now. That was a lot of fun to put together this whole episode, kind of going in and taking some clips from the stream and kind of just, kind of like all sorts of different elements we're kind of put into place here. It is also the next morning after getting our aluminum put on. Now, the big thing is this is still curing, kind of like the Alclad primer. This needs about 2 to 3 days to sit. So that's what we're going to do. And for the next episode, we're going to start working on assembling our engines and the remaining external bits, basically, so that we can get our parts cleared, sealed in, so we don't have to worry about wearing gloves while we touch the model. And then we also need to start modding our engine pods for the VTOL thrusters and for the flaps. So that's what's going to be coming in the next episode. But before we go, I wanted to go ahead and review the work that was done. Now, I did catch, during the process of recording, I don't know where all of this dust came from. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about it. It seemed to have blown up, or I may have caught something of it when I set it down when I was painting or something. I'm not quite sure, but there was some dust on here. It didn't turn out too bad. In the end, we're going to be weathering and we're going to be adding some more coats to this, so it's going to be totally fine. But there is a couple of dust spots. I have a fingerprint right there, so I'm going to go ahead when we paint the next part. We're going to go in and, get this painted up properly and get that corrected. The inside did turn out really, really well. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to be doing with these lug posts. I'm not quite sure, how we're going to be approaching doing that, whether I want to create custom things or little key locks, something like that. But I'm going to be talking with the guys over at Hobby Time Modelers this week to talk about what the plan for that and maybe getting some 3D printed. My idea basically is that we take these lugs and make them look a little bit more sci-fi and then have them key locked so that basically when we put the model together, because I want to, like I said, have it so that it's easily separatable. But I also don't want to have to be fighting with lugs, trying to get these put back into place when I'm trying to display it. So I need to talk with the guys and figure out how we can approach that. But that being said, overall, the paint job on the inside turned out really well. I didn't really go too ham on the inside here. Once I realized that we have the green strawberry set, that didn't need to really worry about the inside because it's going to be completely covered up. But the paint job turned out amazing. I needed to increase my pressure a little bit, so when I was painting the inside here, I was struggling a little bit with getting the paint down, but I went ahead and just increased the PSI. I think went up to 22, 24 PSI. 22. I just looked down at my compressor, and it was just put up the PSI a little bit, and I was able to spray this really, really well. I put 3 coats down. So we saw the first coat go down, and then I wound up putting 2 more coats on each side. As we were going along. So I'm really pleased with how this paint job turned out, and I got to be quite real. I am excited about what's coming next. And so what we are going to do next, my friends, is we are going to be basically assembling the engine pods and the bottom portions of these wings right here, and then we're going to get the remaining external bits and all of our resin pieces primered and sprayed with our silver. And then we're going to be doing some modifications to our engine pods themselves to install the VTOL thrusters and to install the the engine flap bits. So we're going to be doing a little bit of cutting, a little bit of priming, a little bit of installation, and some fitting. And then what we're going to be ready for in the episode after that is we're going to be putting down the Aztec dummy. Once that Aztec dummy is down, we're ready to start working on the inside. And we don't have much time, and I am super, super excited about it. I was really excited about getting the paint going for this first little bit, and the paint is going to be 100% one of the stars of the show. But with the green strawberry set and some of that fresh fruit, we have to do all of our work inside. So that's what I got for you today, guys. I hope you join me in the next one, and I just want to say thank you. I know that there was a million things y'all could have done today. Instead, you spent a couple minutes with me, watching me build a model, which I think is pretty damn cool. If you guys have any questions, comments, tips, tricks, please leave them down below. If you'd like to support the channel, please like and subscribe. And my friends, until we see each other again, I hope you all have a wonderful day in this beautiful world wherever you happen to be. And just remember that this is the way.